Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. We gotta do a light test first before we dive into anything. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, how dark is that? That's not too bad. Okay, it looks like our overhead light is burned out. So it's getting really warm over here, so I had to close the blinds. Yeah, if you turned on, yeah. All right, hello. Blurty, hello. So. It's hot over here too, I feel that, yeah. And it's just, we get a lot of sun, and so closing that just really helps. I was going to turn on the overhead light, but the overhead lights are burned out, so. D, how you feeling? D, how you feeling? Brian, hello. Brian, hello, buddy. GG's! GG's, hello, I hope you're doing well. GG's, good morning. All right. I stopped working so I could go lay down with my Kobo in this stream. Well, I'm glad is a bug's life. I know that bug ass anywhere. Wish my head didn't feel so blarg. I'm sorry, D. I'm doing well. Been very busy and memorable first Pride Month in a big city. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. This is so poorly photoshopped from the movie. Wow. That looks really bad. Banner Saga is a good guess. I like that. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's the wrong type of bird. Graham. It does look very God of War, but this is a crane. Oh, Saw. Saw's a good guess. Saw is a good guess. Homefront? Homefront's good. Okay, well, that's a movie. Also a video game. Homefront had this sort of palette. No. This is Nier? This is Nier. Hell yeah. We're gonna play all those sometime. Sometime we're gonna play. I'm a gamer. We're gonna play Nier, and then we're gonna play Nier again, and then we're gonna play Nier Automata. We gotta play Drakengard first, though, right? We gotta play Drakengard for it. That's one of the Colossuses. Why did you make it look like a peepee? Happy Brian. That's one of the, oh no, is it perhaps the Minotaur Colossus? Do they have name? Do they have? Hey, I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus. They have like actual names, and combined they'll still take less time than P5R. Hang on. Oh yeah. I mean, let's, you know, not that, hey, Brian, not far off though, you know? This is 40 hours. This is another 40 hours. That's like 80 something hours plus stream time. You can't show that on Twitch. You can't if it's a part of the plot. That's a plot, dick. Google says Valis. I'm sorry, did they? Is he named Valis? It's not. Valis isn't in there. Is it maybe not that? Is it like an ogre from, well, not Tekken. I'm gonna skip and see what we get. What am I looking at? And please just make original stuff news. Netflix is making a live action Persona series. No, you can't make. I do think I think it's right that this is a shoulder. I think this is right. Is this a Monster Hunter monster? No. Could it be a Demon Souls guy? I mean, I can't put in Demon Souls, so maybe, I don't know. This is the difficulty. The Taurus demon. It's in there. I don't. All right. All right. Silver got it. Dude on the tower. Do you know how long it's been since I've played Dark Souls? I can tell you. Maybe you played Elden Ring? No. I last played Dark Souls December 17th, 2014. I did apparently play it for 47 hours though, so. That's impressive. That's more than I would have guessed. That's more than I would have guessed. Bloody. Demons. Darkness. Difficult. I don't know if I would describe Bloodborne as bloody. I'm very curious by the use of the word bloody. The Bloody Darkness Difficult Demon Edition. Oh my God, that's so many video games. Bloodborne's literally all about the blood. Being about the blood and being bloody are two different things. Bloodborne doesn't have demons. That's a good point. That's a good point. Doom 2016. Like, I'm really curious about the use of bloody. I think it's something like Ultra Kill. It's something that doesn't have difficulty settings. Because DMC can be hard. What's that rhythm game? Hell something. What's the one that Ren's video was about? Hellsinger was good. It wasn't difficult. Hellsinger's good. I'm gonna try Ultra Kill. It is an indie shooter, fast-paced, bunny hopping, flying skulls. Oh, yeah, Silver's right. Silver's right. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't bloody. See, bloody is a very interesting word. Bloody is a very interesting word. Like there's blood, nah, this is pretty bloody. It's not overly so, but see, that's the thing. Is this bloody? Sure. Does it stand out to me in a way that I'm like, oh my God, there's so much blood? No. And so I don't know if I would use, you're shooting blood at, oh, are you, is that part of the game that you're shooting blood? I don't know, I'm asking. Oh, okay. I described Dragon Age Origins as bloody. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins gets bloody. I don't know if bloody would be the first word I went to. Do you know what I mean? That's the fun thing about this game sometimes when it's like, okay, bloody, it's like, okay, well, that's not like wrong. That's not where I would jump to. That's why I was like, bloody's a real. Ultra Kill seems a better event. Well, you can yell at Game Doll. You can yell at Game Doll about it. Okay. Horror. Single player. On PC. Not first person. Not a shooter. Not indie. Silent Hill F. No. Before 2016, it's not Silent Hill F. Alone in the Dark and New Nightmare. Well, okay. Here's the thing. How early do you describe Alone in the Dark as a shooter? It's not Limbo because it's not indie. Did I get tea in my beard? What happened? Do they consider Resident Evil 1 a shooter? That's a fair question. Don't they consider old RE to be puzzle games or something? You know what? That's a fair thought. That's spilling the tea, literally. It's just like right here under my chin was wet. I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do? It's an interesting thought. It's an interesting thought. Let's go for original Resident Evil. See what it gets us. See what it gets us. Okay. Third person. They do consider it a shooter, which I think is correct. Wild that it's not puzzle. Wild that it's not puzzle. It is horror, maybe still survival. Parasite Eve, no, not shooter. For the year, we're looking for 2017 to 2001. Available. This is probably PC. I would bet on the PC. Third person, single player, horror, not a shooter. You mean 1997? What did I say? Did I say 2007? You gotta read. I know it's hard to read. I need game to. Can I put this in a mobile view? Can I somehow? I said 2017 to 2001. Clock Tower is a fun guess. Clock Tower would be side view. Wait, Clock Tower 2. Yes. Yes. Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness isn't on PC, sadly. Clock Tower also didn't have PC releases back then. So Silver, it doesn't matter if it didn't have it when it came out, if it does exist. So GameDole might still classify Clock Tower 2 as having a PC release because it is available on PC. Do they classify American McGee's Alice as a shooter? I don't know. That's a good question as anything. No. Platform puzzle. We're unsure. One of them. Oh, yeah, turn the music back on. Do I have a button for that? Do I have a button for music? I don't. I should do that. What year was Medieval 2? I don't know. You're in front of a computer. Parasite Eve 2. It's not a shooter. I would classify Parasite Eve as a shooter. Also an RPG, but a shooter. I could see Silent Hill 2. Oh, and we know it's 2001. We know it's 2001. I think I missed that with the last one. We know it's 2001. I don't know if I said that out loud. I didn't notice it, so I don't know. Was Silent Hill 2 2001? John Carpenter's The Thing, not a shooter. I just typed Silent Hill 2 2001 as though. Does it classify Silent Hill as a shooter though? I would be surprised. Serlent. Serlent Hurl. We gotta do Silent Hill. We got to do Silent Hill. Okay, I've seen, hi, my name is mattcaulder, and a cursed thing about me is I've seen all of the Silent Hill movies. And the second one is the worst by a mile. Imagine checking if you played them. I have not. We streamed Silent Hill 1. I've seen like 3 playthroughs of Silent Hill 2. Puzzle adventure. I mean, that's not wrong. Silent Hill the movie was pretty great until the last 20 minutes. Everything else is abysmal. That's the first one, right? I do think the first one is pretty good in totality. The first one is one of those where it's like, all right. What's the drama mask? Drama. The first one just failed. Yeah, it just sort of petered out. I was like, all right. And then they got so substantially worse. They got so much worse. My social media timelines are blowing up. That one dating game with the period tracker had a new dateable due out in around a week, only for the devs to bow to pressure from a fragment of the Chinese player base. Love it. They announced they aren't releasing him or any other new guys ever. That's hilarious. The new one should be literally criminals investigated for money laundering. Oh. Was there a thing? I don't know. I don't. Silver, tell me the tea. But yeah, we gotta do Silent Hill. We gotta do more. I didn't know there was a dedicated Silent Hill dev studio. Yeah, Team Silent. There's literally there's no way they signed off on the new movie unless there was collusion of some sort. I'm curious what you mean. I went to Gamedel again. Team Silent is an awesome dev name. I don't know. I still love Square Enix's Creative Business Unit 3. This isn't Control, but it's very Control-ish. Hitman? Hitman's a good guess. The new movie had props and wigs that wouldn't even be used in fan-made films. None of the crew had any prior credits. Okay, I thought you were talking about something specific. So I thought you were talking about like a specific thing. Yeah, no, it's bad. Oh, Stanley Parable's a really good guess. Stanley Parable is a really good guess. And if not Stanley Parable, I have a follow-up guess. Okay. Superliminal. No, okay. Okay. Metacritic score 87%. PS5 PC series. It's 007. I saw Mary play this map. It makes sense that it would feel like Hitman if it's 007. First Light? 7 is on Switch too. Did it come out at the same time? That is how this sources it. Nintendo Switch 2 version scheduled later in the year. So it's, according to Wikipedia, not even out yet. Green Bean, I'm sorry that you got sniped right at the end. Poorly described. So, annoyingly, guess the game is consistent on this in a way that I can appreciate is annoying and weird. It only mentions the platforms that it came out on first. I can appreciate that this is different than the way that Gamedel does it. And maybe not what you're expecting, so I can respect that. They are pretty consistent about it, though. So it does explicitly say original platform. Yeah, like it is annoying in the way that it isn't how GameDuel does it, but I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. A chaotic jazz lounge where people are violently throwing fireballs at each other while an upbeat saxophone plays endlessly. Didn't Silver beat me? Oh. Yeah. Everybody got it right. Everybody said it right. Everybody said it right. Everybody's correct. Everybody's correct. Matt, did you make a command to remove points? No. Just doing it manually, I don't care. Street Fighter 2. Yeah, isn't there a stage in a Street Fighter that has that's in a lounge? No. A team building exercise that fails miserably because a giant purple mutant hunting robot simply refuses to let anyone else touch the ground. Oh, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You get the Mango Sentinel. The easy mode in Splatoon Raiders is called Tourist. I saw that. It makes total sense. Was Sentinel a big juggler? I think Sentinel has like an infinite. I think Sentinel has an infinite in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, I saw that. It makes total sense. Like, it makes sense to call it Tourist in the context of the game. I like the Superheroes arcade game that had Infinity Stones. I don't play fighters, so I can't say anything. Grim, what are you doing? You're just sitting there. Hi. So we think that Grim has learned, I think, and Aaron agrees, that Grim has learned a new behavior, which is that he will come over. Grim, Silver loves you. Yeah. He looked at me when I said that, so. We think that he comes over and tries to get my attention because when he loves to come and sit in my chair, and when I need to get him to move from the chair, I will just sort of like tap his rump, you know, to be like, hey, come on, you gotta go. And then he gets down. So I think he's just staring at me. Hi, Grim. Hi, baby cat. I think that he comes over and does little stretchies on the chair, and he bapped my leg the other day. I think he's like, okay, this is what we do to move. He's trying to get me to move so he can sit in the chair, is what I think is happening. He's like, oh, this is how we make space to sit in the chair. So NutriBears redeemed ignore cat because you're allergic, but that makes cats more interested. Yeah. When out of towners, I know visit, they're visitors. When I don't know them, damn tourists, get out of the way. It's funny that he wants me to move. I made him his own little cat spot over there. Yeah, you have your own little spot over there, sir. That I'm specifically not moving stuff. This cat. All right. Speaking of cats, we woke up in bed with this guy.
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday.
Guller could go to the meeting. No worries, Screaming. I hope your meeting goes well. Hope your meeting goes well.
What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
What?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
What?
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Woman with glasses.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Galaxy Panic. That's cute.
Good morning.
Sphinx Lady. Sphinx Lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
I love just Futaba just jamming on the beans.
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
Is Sojiro and Wakaba me and Enna?
You know me too well.
I feel like that's their vibe.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you.
My spirit
Why'd you
box
have
is
to
legal.
die so suddenly?
You gonna finish this goddamn game or what? Zach, buddy. Let me tell you. Wakaba's Futaba's mother's name. You can't think I'm this stupid, game. Come on.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Your name can't be Mona.
Morning.
Your name can't actually. That's Morgan at the very least. Please.
Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Why does this guy have a TikTok voice? That's coming up at the final 30 hours of the game.
Don't tell you what?
We're not gonna comment on him sleeping in bed cuddled up.
Seriously, are you all right?
Man, it's 2026. Let him choose his day. Something's definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food.
I'm gonna sit over here and I'm distrustful of everyone.
Can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Just
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat.
Bobby, the hell's going on in this house?
You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Listen, I know we beat God and destroyed the cognitive world, but like,
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana's supposed to be a cat. Morgana's supposed to be a cat.
What's the matter?
Akechi.
sorry. We haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely...
Akechi, please tell me you know what's happening.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
Akechi, please tell me.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Also, Akechi is hella dead. Akechi is not dead. Well, okay. We saw Akechi before the weird stuff started happening.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you?
I would say seeing Akechi is the weird stuff happening.
We have to discuss this.
I'm not on board with that theory.
That's right. Just like you seem to be.
What is this voice? Don't use the bedroom voice here in front of people.
Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Okay, what's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic
Okay,
breakdown incident.
I know that because it only happened 2 seconds ago.
Intact, correct?
But how are you alive? I mean, I guess it's a fair question to ask.
Ah, yes.
That's a different question.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns.
Akechi sounds like Stuart from Letterkenny, and I will not be taking questions at this time.
So little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Akechi would get really into using the dark
My
web.
story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in...
Brian J, hello.
And after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Brian J, hello. They let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
I mean, Wakaba's the most unbelievable thing.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's
Hell yeah.
join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being,
A
you and I
deal.
share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. Maybe best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. Almost literally the words I was gonna say.
We are equals in this endeavor, understand?
That's a wild thing to say.
Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information.
That's a wild thing to
Tell me
say.
what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after...
Akechi's voiced by Robbie Damon. I don't know any of these people.
With you as the sole exception, are living in...
Akechi, you're not now, nor have you ever been my equal.
Go ahead.
Oh, is he the guy from Hi-Fi Rush?
I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Sure is? Hell yeah.
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
You could take a picture.
It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Is this why Akechi and Yoshizawa are always in
I'll see you.
are in like DLC stuff together? Is that why they're always pictured together?
Wasn't it?
Is it
I
because
believe
they're
I heard her
on
say the word
they do the Royale shit?
Despite not being.
Is Morgana gonna turn into a cat? That'd be really
You're
funny.
planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And Akechi-san.
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears.
Akechi Reloaded never investigator.
Akechi-san, you know
Nobody
about
played one on
palaces?
TV, so
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
well.
Really? Also,
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
Akechi, I can literally summon Mecha Satan. Yeah, like
Concept. It's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
yeah, he knows. It's fine.
yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana Senpai a while ago.
I don't think you have to call Morgana a senpai.
Happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume
The same
others
gift,
are
not the same power. Again, we are not equals. You're right.
doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Not only
fine.
has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof,
Saint!
but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient
Space!
to go inside and see what we can learn?
Saying hello.
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Akechi is a wild card, but he only has 2. Yeah, but that's still not the same power. Oh, it's new. Look at that.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
I don't know how to explain this, but Akechi talks like a Phoenix Wright character. Yes,
History.
correct.
How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
Correct. Can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
does that
Saint, how you
mean
doing
we
today?
can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first
I'm
entered
awake,
it.
you know?
I promise I won't slow you down.
You know?
What's your call?
Infiltration. Infiltration time. I mean,
That settles it.
All right,
this is a fun combo.
let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is.
I guess it makes sense he'd be in his normal outfit, but I hate it.
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
I hate it.
Is that so? By the way,
Hey, why do you look like a double supervillain?
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Yeah, wearing that one, eh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
So Persona is a magical girl boy person. Yes. All right. What do we... Okay, so we have our guys. Loki. Evade Bless, that's good. Colossal HP damage to one foe. Megadolian, Debilitate. Attack Master, Fortify Spirit, Aegeon, Riot Gun. May decrease SP cost of ally support skills by half. That's pretty good. Veil of Midnight increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked. That's really good. Apt Pupil, Vorpal Blade, Kogan, Sword Dance, Ali Dance, Bless Amp, Diarahan. Okay. Okay. None of the previous games did full outfit changes. They wonder why 5 is the more popular one. I don't.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. What should we do with it?
Ignore it, obviously. It's a treasure chest. What? Heal Charm X1. Persona 5. What if Kamen Rider, but more leather? Which is weird, because Kamen Rider is supposedly a motorcycle ship. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm gonna slap on Salvation Crown. Akechi has black necktie, which I don't think does anything. So let's change that. You can disagree, but they don't make sequels to games that aren't immensely popular. They just remake them a bunch of times, hoping that the next version sticks. Guess what they didn't change? I ordered KFC, hell yeah.
Focus.
This place feels different than it did last time. It was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went? I should eat something? You should. Yeah, Zach, we were talking about getting KFC for Christmas, so it's just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me.
Now, let us depart.
You must be so happy.
Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. It got me thinking I should eat something, but in the same kind as Joker's, I should write something. I should eat something. I swear to God, Matt, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Oh my God, Brian, they haven't let me save. It's been so frustrating. There we go. There's so many people here. It's definitely different than the last time. They just expect you to play this shit straight through. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We'll assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. Oh, it's Mass Effect 2.
I have something.
Is it Mass Effect 2 or 3?
I'm gonna cry.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
Oh. Okay.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to.
Is it Queen Beryl? That'd be really good.
Why do you willingly strive for
That'd be really good.
Why are you reaching out to your own?
I would play a Persona style game. You know what I mean? Like you know, with the moves and stuff, but it's Sailor Moon. I'd play that. You know, just the battle system.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum.
You know, the SMT stands for Sailor Moon time.
Time for a bloodbath.
Okay. I liked it better when you were pretending to be normal.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Kasumi, we gotta have a conversation about him.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This won't be so easy. Break them.
Okay.
To me, Loki! Good. Through you! Let's go. Lucifer! Ravage them!
The conversation, this is why we don't invite him. Yeah, okay, so hey.
Fine.
I am aroused by violence! And it's like, okay, we gotta, please. We just gotta.
On the ground. Crush them!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about him. He's basically the only guy that we know right now. Why didn't I call anybody else? I didn't think about it, okay? We got a little swept up.
Rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes.
The worst man you know is immune to the illusion.
That shadow. It said something.
We're just
about
like, oh
research.
man, is this the only guy that hasn't been bewitched by the global spell? Fuck.
And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is of her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I don't know who we is. I would have said it to his face. Come. What's going on back here? Did that light up? It did. Treasure. Is this a door? Hang on.
I have something.
You know how fucking rude it's been with how long it's been since it let me save? So the game is, so here's the problem with Royale.
It's somewhere.
It's super obvious who this is.
They encircled us.
Ah, bugs. It's super obvious who this is. That is too fucking long. Well, that's a different, this is a different thing. This is a different problem. Sure, that too, yeah. There's literally only one person it could be.
Go down.
Who is it? It's Maruki. It's the only other new guy.
Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there. Just trash.
It's the only other guy. Like, oh, you have to make sure you get Maruki's confidant thing up before the end of the game so that you can access the new content. Oh, I wonder who this new palace is. Oh, it's such a secret. It's so secretive.
Looks like there's a safe room around here.
Oh my God, a safe room.
Cognitive effects are weakening.
Old Dr. Sandals.
You've got them surrounded. Persona! That's not right. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Take advantage of that weakness. Ravage them! Joker took one down. Do it. I gotta keep up. Let's show them our real power!
All right.
All right.
All right. No, this door. Please. And there's no way to the Velvet Room, so yeah. Holy shit, a save room. It hasn't let me save since Christmas. It hasn't let me save in an hour and a half. It's ridiculous. Matt, that was 6 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been so long since it let me save. This is what I'm saying.
Fun.
Fun.
Fun and games. I said.
Did it let you save because you saw Santa? Would you believe we never saw Santa?
Fun and games.
Fawn, would you believe we never saw one single Santa? I don't believe it. Well, guess what? If Matt saw Santa, there'd be 6 more weeks in this game. Sure you did. Who do you think was piloting Mecha Satan? Ho, ho, ho. I brought some backup. Oh my God, Santa. All of you have been such good boys and girls this year. I brought a demon mech from heaven to fight the avatar of God. That's great. All right.
We don't know what may be.
All right, I'm gonna try to remember for all of Royal.
Carefully.
Brian, I'm sorry. I love you. I'm really going to try to remember.
This is so fun! There seems to be a treasure chest.
Remember that Gundam where they were in the Arctic? Right, that was me. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first. Don't worry, there's lessons for beginners. Brian's gonna give you such a talking to later.
It's somewhere.
I mean, it's fair. I've been forgetting.
Now, let us depart.
Where am I going? Do we need to go in that door? That doesn't... Oh, I can go in this door. I didn't see that. I didn't say I could go in this door.
What?
Hello? As far as the mystery, I will say, even though I like P5 better overall, P4 definitely has a better mystery.
That voice.
The mystery in P5, I think, was bad because it wasn't telegraphed at all, and then they just sort of went, ah ha ha!
Look.
This has been the mystery the whole time. And it's like, oh. Okay, well, the mystery can't be a mystery. You have to know what the mystery is.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
Did you die?
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad?
Yoshizawa, did you die?
Why?
For some reason, I thought when she said dad that Maruki was gonna show up, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. We know that that's not the case.
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Are you okay? I can't take it seriously with DC Joker staring directly at the fourth wall. I mean, that's fine. It's a video game.
Like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey.
What? Don't hey me.
Became acquainted with you.
Don't hey me after everything we've been through. Don't hey me.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Okay, hang on. Check something really quick. Hey, haze me like I'm somebody on the street. Like I'm someone on the street. I'm interested in how this plays out since I know nothing about the royal stuff. I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, hang on. Hey!
Did you just take his wallet? He just took that guy's wallet.
All right, I'll figure that out.
I can see it.
No, Street gave you a hootie hoo. Come, okay. It's so rude to me that they did not make a save at any point. I cannot get over that they expected me to do all that shit in one run.
This place is enormous. What could this room be? I'm fine.
Hi, Grim.
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing.
What happens if you have a power outage? Too bad. Suck ass.
It's somewhere.
It doesn't even have an autosave. It did nothing. It did nothing. It was just like, well, figure it out, dog.
You were misguided.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Oh.
You won't give me an answer?
Belial.
Then I'll just force my way through.
I like Belial. I like Mandragon. Oh.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Oh, do they get a showtime?
Right.
Persona! Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. There.
Yes, that's it for me.
I'm on target.
Such a fool.
This is the first time she's dressed in. The first time. Stop it!
In that case, witness it for yourself.
Stop doing it!
Now what?
Oh, wow. The crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
Yeah, they were both doing it.
How wonderful.
Imagine if she was the protagonist of this DLC.
One last question.
That'd be pretty cool.
Anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire!
What?
Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
What?
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, Won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying.
Akechi, a man's voice. I hate men.
I'm leaving now.
A man's voice.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now, why don't you drop
Akechi's just being bitchy. Akechi's just like, no.
and face us directly?
Whatever you said, no.
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
You okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I can feel it.
I mean, that's what she said. Dead surgical light is a funny,
Show me your true form.
funny item.
We've got them surrounded.
Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there.
Let's go.
It rules being strong.
Them a real power.
Okay. I can feel it.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Is he this palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Hey, called it.
Glad to see you're all doing well.
He looks like if he went to LA and invented a new he looks like if he was the guy who invented Botox. Like, yes, I took this disease that eats your flesh and turned it into a thing you can inject in your face to be pretty, thus reinforcing capitalism's terrifying beauty standards.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
Oh my god, it's Gideon Graves.
This is how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of
Looks like be on stage for a TED Talk 5 years in a row. Right, and it's like the worst thing you've ever heard.
Desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
How would you know that?
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Yeah, I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair.
Yeah, the old reality where I had a black suit and didn't look like the Joker, that's wild.
Immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are.
Never knows best.
I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Oh. Oh, movie time.
That's...
Oh.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that.
Hey, Catch, did you bring any popcorn?
I'm doing so bad. I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
Wait, how does that work?
Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What?
I thought they were twins.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Are they? I thought that's...
Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one.
They're fraternal twins. Okay. I was like, I thought that they had established that they were twins already. Love to turn around and be hit by a car.
What?
They popped down side by side.
Kasumi.
Wow. Oh, that's fun.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Okay, well, both of these are stupid answers. Remember when Sojo mentioned a girl in a car accident way back at the start of the game?
No, that's not right.
No, and
I'm
that's silly.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring.
That's something they settle on, but then they make a point to talk about how the guy...
Practice.
There was a guy that was like lacerated from his injuries, and they're like, that's nothing, no, don't worry about that.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Joker's many things, tactful's not one of them.
I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Yeah, we've said that like 7 times at this point.
Herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe?
Matt, don't you get it? She's Sumire. Yeah, her pocketbook, it says Kasumi Yoshizawa.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Ah, fuck.
When we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
I don't think anyone would suggest that you do that.
You meddled with her cognition?
I don't think anybody would suggest that you do that.
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered?
Shame she needed therapy and got this guy.
A healthy,
Yeah.
positive life by becoming Kasumi-san. Then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same shit as the last guy. All right, where's my Satan mech?
Utilize my research to save humanity.
Satan mech, we gotta kill this guy.
I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
Yeah, we need that sword gun, dog. Let's.
By becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will—
This palace feels exceptionally out of place considering everything that's happening so far.
Just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation.
Tells you I don't understand humanity. No, because he's a wackadoo.
Soon we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
It's just AI. It's just
absolutely revolting.
All right, so that's—
Joker has so many plans to just shoot this guy.
About the others.
I would just shoot this guy. I would be already shooting this guy.
Allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life—
I hate that they don't say the names right.
That wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki,
Do it, you won't. Listen, I wish I could.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please.
It's like a fucking Mass Effect 2 renegade moment. He just starts talking. I just pull right trigger.
Sense doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
No, kick rocks. Find my own happiness, you weirdo.
So far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Can we just fight? Can we just have a fight? This is a much funner way to do these conversations. The second that they do this, they should have redone the whole game. How dare you? How dare you show me what we could have had? I didn't know it was one of the everybody.
This isn't just for her.
I love everybody's freaking out. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just like, I'm thinking about how I can do a game overlay for a renegade.
This made me blush for some reason.
I'm like, I wonder if I can find like a clear PNG.
Dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
No.
Total waste of my time.
Akechi, we gotta kill this guy.
Shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Maybe we did bring the right guy.
Violence is not my thing.
Hello?
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
That's a Digimon.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Keep up, he says. See, and then right here, I just point the gun over there and I go, plop, plop, plop.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
You're gonna do a double tech from Smash, stop.
That should do. It's time. All right.
You insect.
Useless. It's useless, idiot.
Oh my god, he said useless and I said useless. It's like we finish each other's sandwiches.
Persona! Lucky bastard. Persona! You're mine. Are you even trying?
Okay, coming from him was really funny.
Persona!
Him doing that was really...
Now Gunge! Too slow. It's useless, idiot. You thought that would hit me? Persona! Manifest! Persona!
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
What are you... I'm totally kicking your ass.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose.
Ow.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
You just quit running your mouth already. Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up.
He just Phoenix down.
Move!
Oh! Oh my god.
No more games! Out of my way! Crow! You little shit!
The gun. The gunshot's like, and I helped. Pow! Akechi screaming in bloody rage. Joker.
Shall we continue this?
Boom. I guess. I don't know why I'm here.
I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
Oh.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
I wish I could have a big, silly clown gun when Batman teams up with a comedy hero.
I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over. Zoro tuned up with Puccinella.
As I said before,
Zoro and then just a puppet like
reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that.
This is that comic edit. This is where my parents sound kind of a bummer, dude.
Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future.
Hey, Akechi, why are we stabbing this dude? Okay.
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
What?
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
I guess. All right, video game, whatever. Can you send us a Google event? Yeah, can you email me so I can put that to my calendar so I remember?
Investigating the people around you so I could set you up.
You know?
Takuto Maruki, of all people, would be the mastermind behind
this
situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
This palace could have been an email.
We need to figure out our next steps.
Tried to ruin your life so hard, it turns out someone else was already doing it. Dang, silly me.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
No, we got it.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality Maruki created. This palace could have been a cutscene. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. This is Kasumi's DLC. Damsels are within an hour. Yeah, what a bummer. Love to get fridged 20 minutes into my DLC. Welcome home. You sure were out late. Okay, we got to talk about this. I discovered something and thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. Can we talk about why the cat is a boy? Can we, hey Akechi, I have a boy in my room? It's the first time I've witnessed a power that comes even close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're gonna see if you can change their minds, can't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can bring them to our senses, it is. It's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they've supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You'll do what you need to. You can't tell him that he wants to be the boy in your room. Is that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. I don't want to talk about this. I was thinking, why don't all those Phantom Thieves go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can. Hee 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 hee. How's that sound? Perfect, right? That's Morgana, they did it again. We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Oh my God, you can't flash back to a scene that happened 2 minutes ago. Seems his reality is the one that Morgana wished for. All right, we gotta hit the hay for today. The bed may be a bit too cozy for the both of us. I'll just start sleeping on the sofa. What? What were you doing before? What do you mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Dude, did they let you take Morgana? No, it's Atlas. They would never. Okay, I am gonna say this one. This one, they got me. This one, they got me. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I'd curl on top of you. Wait, curl on top. There we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace. That's when I met you guys. When you go to Mementos, I transform into a slightly smaller human. Just keep thinking about it. Just keep thinking about it. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This happened. Flashing back to this is so wild. What? What? I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. No! Stay here. Think about being a cat. Oh, now you let me save. Oh my God. I'm surprised nobody got auto-modded for saying gay. Ruki said your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Hey, the Ace Attorney made me use these flashbacks that happened 5 minutes ago. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Oh my God. There's no time for shopping. No, okay.
I'll just add this.
Well, I think I'll go back to it tomorrow. It would be really funny if just me and Akechi. Oh, we gotta get Akechi's baton pass up. Did we miss the opportunity? Oh man. Damn. All right. All right. Well, that's it for today. That's it for today. I don't know if you can hear Casper yelling. Casper's yelling. The end is in sight. The end is in sight. Does that mean it's close? No. But it's in sight. So I guess that means I really got to start thinking about what I'm doing after. I don't know. I might do some just some like random games on Play Night to just, you know, see what jumps up and interests me. We talked about not doing another JRPG, right? We talked about not doing another JRPG. And I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do another JRPG. But isn't Conquest next? Conquest is next for the community choice, but community choice is not the next game we're going to play. That's never how that's worked. So yeah, like I said, I need to figure out what feels exciting to play. And that's on top of figuring out really what I got to do is I got to sit down and figure out what I want to play in September while we're doing fundraising stuff. If there's anything that grabs my interest for that, anything that seems to fit for, you know, like, hey, what's crowd control got going on these days? You know, you know, what is there anything that can integrate with crowd control or something like that? I don't like how close we're getting to October. I'm gonna start thinking about SOS. Any ideas for Scaretober yet? Yes, I actually have basically all of Scaretober planned out. I have all of Scaretober planned out, which is great. I've got a bunch of graphics already made that I made forever ago, which again, great. We just need to see, I need to decide if I'm going to like pre-order Control, and start to, just dive into that straight away. You know, Control is a great game. Yeah. I'm really excited about Control Resonant. It's annoying that it's coming out right at the start of October. It's annoying that it's coming out right at the start of October. But I don't care. I don't care. So I need to think about that. But yeah, like I said, I need to think about all of these things. I need to think about what I want to do in September. October's planned, but that's going to lead into Control. And then what I want to do, because that only leaves July, August, and then, you know, then what do I do in September? So some work time. Helix dropped the podcast command. Thank you, Helix. If y'all didn't see, there is a new episode of the podcast that went up yesterday. Me talking with John Boyle and Bree Dadonen from Breitbart Games, which is great. Fantastic, wonderful people. We had a great time chatting. It took longer than I wanted to get out, but it did. So but it's out. So that's the important thing. I have another episode that I have to get out soon. But I'm taking a day. I'm taking a day to rest. I've been very, very busy. I'm taking a day to rest. I'm watching some anime this afternoon. I was gonna watch the Jacob Geller video, but then I decided to watch that this morning. So I'm gonna watch the new Peter Spittech video this afternoon. I'm gonna watch some anime. And I might just listen to a podcast and play some video games afterwards. Like I'm chilling today. I can do more work tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'm gonna send everybody over to Ash. Ash is playing more Final Fantasy 14. And you know, doing their tiny tank run. Maybe 14 is what we do in September. Maybe 14 is what we do in September. We talked about doing that in November, and I think that's a more fun time. I should start writing these things down. I gotta write these things down. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Matt, you said no JRPGs. I said for a while, and November is long enough. Listen, don't use what I said to counteract a thing I'm currently saying. That's not how it works. I'll see everybody tomorrow for more Persona. Everybody take care of yourself. Stay fed, stay hydrated, stay woke. I don't know why I said that. Okay, bye.